Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel with Sophia from Everything with Sophia. So today I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I'm talking about 5 love languages and why they're important. So love languages are just basically how people express and just give and receive love. So there are 5 versions of it. There's words of affirmation. I wrote these things down because I can't remember. Acts of service, quality time, giving gifts, and physical touch. So I'm just gonna start from the last and go all the way back up. So from physical touch, it's not like what you think with just having sex or anything like that. It means probably hugs, kisses, and cuddling. Moving on. So giving gifts would be giving gifts. It's kind of self-explanatory, really. So if the person is the type to receive love through gifts, they'll probably appreciate a necklace or a ring or something, but that's not for everybody. The third one would be quality time. So this person essentially wants your undivided attention. That means probably going on date nights a lot and having those long walks on the beach, quote unquote, and just, I don't even know. Just spending time going to a lot of dates, as I said that already. Probably movie nights or just coming over and chilling and playing 2K with each other and having them lose. Moving on. And then acts of service would be getting pampered. So that would mean probably helping them with something, helping them with their company or helping them achieve a goal or just making time for them. It kind of goes with quality time acts of service because you're essentially giving them your time, but it's more than just sitting there and just talking. It's more of an action as well as giving something as well for acts of service. And then lastly is words of affirmation. So words of affirmation probably just means compliments. It's okay, you look pretty, you look good, you look handsome today, or just boosting up their self-esteem. It's actually been proven that words of affirmation has been the highest love language for most people in males and females. So you never know. But yeah. So moving on. So basically there's this guy named Gary Chapman who basically wrote about the 5 love languages. And he basically now with his new books, he splits it into teenagers, spouses, army, I believe. He explains it in depth, and it's not as quick as this video. So if you ever want to, I would recommend, if you're my age, I would recommend reading the teenager one, because even if you're from the age of 16 to 26, I would still read the teenager one, because it's kind of hits points of a relationship before marriage or whatever. But basically it's important to know your own love languages and other people's love languages, because it doesn't necessarily have to be just the person you're in a relationship with. It could be with your mother, your father, your brother. You never know what they appreciate, I think that mothers kind of just want quality time in general. They just want their sons or daughters just to hang out with them, especially as they get older. So that's something that I would think about for my mom. But you never know. For me, I would I don't know, probably words of affirmation, I don't know, or quality time, just hanging out, stuff like that. But it really just depends on that person. And it just helps, especially in just relationships. It probably crosses off the possibility of any type of miscommunication or anything like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna put the link down below so that you guys can take a test to figure out your love language. And yeah, so see you later in my next video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely subscribe, and let me know what you think about these love languages. I really want to know, and I respond to everybody. So yeah, see you later. Bye.